see the same thing back here. It looks Alright guys, just going to give you a quick update here. I finally got the lights hooked up. I had them grounded right here. I took off the side panel here and you can see have it grounded right there. There's no paint there at all, which is good. And I have it hooked up here, but the fuse I have stays on all the time. The keys are right there obviously, and they turn on. So I have to find a fuse that turns off with the car so I don't have to do it every time. That's a good step in the right direction. Once I know which one I want, I'll mount these all and then get it all nice and neat and organized. So I just wanted to give a quick update there. Alright everybody, I finally got them installed, but not the way I wanted to install them. As you can see here, I have it hooked up to my cigarette lighter. You can see the on and off switch right there. I have that ran under the console here. And I have all the wiring for all 4 sides hooked up under here. And I just took these side panels off here and screwed them in. And as you can see, I velcroed, or I zip tied some, and I stuck some of the others. The sticky wasn't really that good, so I zip tied most of them. And there's a control, or the fuse box up there. I didn't do that yet because the little tool that comes with the fuse box under the hood, it snapped on me, and I tried the tweezers, I couldn't get it. So I'm just going to use this till I get a new tool, and then I find the right one, and then I can get rid of this wire and the cigarette lighter all together. But here's the remote. See, it changes all the different colors. Let's go ahead and go to the back, and you can see the same thing back here. It looks really nice. And I have the remote upside down. You can see you can switch through all the different colors. All nice, everything is completely hidden. You can't see anything. Just have some of these zip ties I need to cut off here. But the lights are pretty good, and I am gonna hook it up to that fuse box because that is gonna bother me, but for now I'm out of patience. I've been out here for a few hours and it's getting dark and rainy, so there it is guys. I'll keep you updated. Alright everybody, I just got the tool here, another fuse puller remover thing. So first thing I did though, when I took this panel off here, and I also velcroed the remote right here, but I took the panel off, as you can see there, and I had all these wires in here that go to the control box, but I decided I'd just organize them better, tie them up and zip tie them, and I'll put them all together and maybe zip tie it somewhere over here so it doesn't move around too much, and put this inside. But that was already there before, nothing new there. And this is where the ATA fuse is, right here. Run this all the way up, and over here you can see the LED right there, and into the fuse box right up there. It might be a little hard to see. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find a fuse that turns on and off with the car so I don't have to do it by myself, just to simplify things, and that is my plan. Alright, and hopefully after this I have it installed. Apparently the fuse remover I bought was too big for these fuses, so I bought this little thing at AutoZone. It's like $6, but it's the only thing they had that had a fuse puller with it. And I know I'm making a big deal out of this. You can do it without this, I'm sure, tweezers, but here it is. I have fuses I don't need. I already have about 1,000 of them. So there's the puller, so I already had the ground here as you saw before. I have it all up in here right now. But I'm going to attach this in with the fuse that works and get rid of the power cord so it can all be clean and run all the way up here like I said before. So I'm going to go ahead and find a fuse that turns on and off with the car. Alright, so the new fuse puller worked, and I managed to find a fuse that worked after looking a little bit. It's on my fuse box, it's number 8, and it says RR wipe, so I'm assuming that's the wipers, maybe the rear wipers or just the wipers in general. It's a 10 amp, and as you can see I put it in right there, and it's just run along here for now. Of course I'm going to conceal all that and put it up there, but let's go ahead and turn the car on. In there, just halfway on, you can see it comes on everywhere there. So let's go ahead and turn that off. So yep, let's go ahead and change the color real quick. Let's change it to red. And you can see everything works there. So now I'm going to go ahead and clean it back up and give you one last look of it in the dark. And here we go, it's a little darker now, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off the top light up here and go ahead and get the remote out and press on, and you can see the floor right there, nice and bright. There is the other side there too, very nice looking. So let's go ahead and look in the back. Same thing here in the back. You can see it is very nice, very bright, and you can see from the front there, you can see the LED bar a little bit over there. Not ideal, but it doesn't really matter. When you're actually sitting in the front seat, you can't see that. And here's the back again. So let me go ahead and change the color here. There's green. You can see up there. Let's go ahead and go up there. There it is over here. Let's take a look from a little bit further away. And I switched through a few of the different colors there too. You can see red looks very nice. And I pressed off. So let's go ahead and put it back on blue. I think blue and red look the best, but those are just my favorite colors, that's why. So there it is. Let's go ahead and do the flashing rainbow, and then you have the color fade and all your different options there. And you can change the brightness so it's really bright or a little bit darker based on whatever you want there. So there it is, guys. Pretty much showed you everything that I could. Looks very nice, very bright. You can see how well I concealed it all down there. Can't see any of the wires, and it's all behind that panel there, so it looks really nice. And white's pretty good too. So go ahead and take one more look in the back on red. There it is with red, and it looks very nice. So there it is, guys. This is the OPT7 interior LED kit. Thanks for watching.